Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Norbert Baku, your global family nutritionist. Today, I want to talk to you about one important part of the individual's meal. Many people outsource the most important part of their meal to people they do not know or encounter before. This is because the most important part of the meal or of your meal is the protein. The protein is the most important part of your meal. And many of us don't take our protein consumption serious. Why? Because we outsource it to other people who are able to manage that for us. For example, we usually go to buy meat from the market or from the cold store, which we do not know anything about how the food or that meat has been processed, have been produced, the processes that meat went through before it became meal on your table or in your plate. You never have an idea. And so you could be eating chemicals, you could be eating poison. That is why many people are suffering from so many terminal diseases that they are finding it difficult to recover from. And many are also dying prematurely because they do not pay attention to the source of their protein. They just eat meat or eat protein anywhere, anytime, at any place without second look or second thought. And one of the other most important part of the meal is your minerals and vitamins, which comes from the vegetables and fruits. And most of us don't have an idea how those things are produced. Then we go to buy them and come to consume. For example, if you are a family or an individual and you are not producing your own protein, you don't rear fowls, goats, sheep, pigs, or other animals that serves as your protein source, that anytime you want meat for yourself or for your family, you kill it and you know where it's coming from, you know the source, you know what you have used to feed it until it is grown for you to be able to consume. Then you are missing out and you are losing your life. So now, here are these fowls for you. If you want to know the source of your protein, buy this, rear it, and kill it by yourself. That's what you enjoy than going to buy the expired meat in the cold store or buying the poisonous meat in the market where they will inject the animal with so many antibiotics and many other things, or the animal will struggle and die and they will just carry it to the market to sell, and you also go and buy to make to eat. So make sure you produce your own meat and the meat for your family so that you'll be able to know the source and you'll be safe if you are able to do that. Produce your own eggs. You know the source of your eggs. You don't know where those source of eggs are coming from. I learned these days we have rubber eggs or artificial produced eggs imported into Ghana. Do you know the source of your eggs? Do you know where it comes from? Do you know the birds that lay the eggs you are consuming every day? So please, let's take notes and take good care of our health. So try to grow something. Grow something small at your backyard or in your uncompleted building. You see this structure? This is one of my rooms. I've built it. I've not been able to complete this one. You see? You see how it is? The ceiling buttons, ceiling joints are all fixed, and the walls are not plastered. This is also the window is not fixed. Then this is also the floor, and that's what I'm using. And this will fetch me money, and it's also a source of protein for my family. And I know where it's coming from. So make sure you grow something for yourself and know the source of your protein so that it will help you. Grow something. And then you can also put up a vegetable garden. I've ever witnessed a garden somewhere that they sprayed the vegetables with chemicals, DDT, and the next day was a market day, and I was very much sure that they will bring those vegetables to their market to sell to people. So please grow your own vegetables and fruits so that you know the source of your vitamins and minerals, and grow your own animals so that you know the source of your protein as well. It will help you. Yes, anytime I want meat for my family, I don't buy meat. I don't buy meat. And I don't even consume this one. I'm not consuming this one yet. I have local fowls. Just 2 days ago, two of my cocks were fighting. And I know very well that as they were fighting, one is likely to leave the house or leave the pen. So I just killed both of them, put them in my fridge. And anytime our meat is finished, then go back to consume. So please grow your protein and grow your minerals and vitamins. What you can get from the protein, it can meet your carbohydrate needs as well. So you need more of the protein. That's the most important part of the meal. And don't always eat your protein last. When you are having meat in your soup or your stew or served in your plate, consume the meat first before you eat the fufu, the soup, and the rest. Don't eat that one last because the protein is the most important part of the meal. Thank you. Share with others and follow me on TikTok, YouTube, and God bless you. Bye bye.